I'll go.
Yeah.
If you want.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow you, Rebecca.
Oh, I'll just pass by you awkwardly.
Yeah, it's very awkward. All right, we're gonna save the game here
Pull out
because
King Kupo.
shit's gonna get crazy. Shit's gonna get super nuts.
Used a lot of Vagisil.
I can't believe how much Vagisil you use. That's nuts. Where'd you even find that much?
Marcus, let me pick up this note from Marcus. Like, apparently Vagisil just makes the leeches grow 10 times their size.
Makes them dry right up.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was a mistake. I saved the game while she had that in her inventory, so now if I have to reload... Ugh. Icky.
Yeah, and with limited ink ribbons, you know,
icky.
ways to...
Alright, let's do this.
No, we saved incorrectly.
So that's that area. I beat it.
Okay.
Took me fucking 90 minutes. Even though I bet if you know what you're doing, unlike me, take you 10.
You knew what you were doing, you just did it wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
Vagisil monsters.
Oh, look, it's an eliminator.
Oh, that's our friends.
Fucked Rebecca up.
It's Congo.
Okay, bye, Billy.
This is ridiculous. Like, they're still small. They don't weigh a zillion pounds.
Yeah, they weigh like, 50, 60
Size of
pounds.
a large dog. Rebecca, please watch your butt.
Watch it.
It's like Barry.
Yeah. Oh no, the stuff turned off. So now Billy's gone.
Dead now.
Just Billy's dead. And I'm gonna ignore this guy. I love their goofy walk. It's really funny.
It's very, we played a Street Fighter game recently where Dawson did some dumb bullshit. Looks like that.
Oh yeah. The goofy part is that all the threat is gone when you go upstairs, even though he's like right there.
You know what enemy where it's like the threat is like, I don't know about that, is those college dropouts or guys with the fucking college hat in Bloodborne when you're in the
the pupils.
Yeah, they sound like the French dude from Breakers.
Yeah, that's what they sound like. Oh, you know what we're coming up soon on? Our favorite magic thing.
Favorite magic thing?
Yes. That magical thing. Ah, well, you know what? Take the hit. Am I a caution? No, great. Alright, bye-bye.
That'll be just fine.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
Mash it out.
That's terrible. That's really bad.
Well, he's got stretchy limbs, and he's got to use them.
I was really happy that I had only fine damage, and now it's just like, oh. But at least I have this fancy gun.
Yeah. Since they just took a character away from you, you might as well reward you with a weapon.
Yeah. This fancy gun.
Leech guy's just like, I can't get in. I don't, my hands, I can't.
Alright. So, this is the back of the Marcus estate.
Yeah.
Training facility. And she says, we have this tram. This will get us out of here. We will escape. We are fucking out. And as you can see, it's at least like a kilometer away because you can't see the other place at the other end of this, right? So we were deep into the Arklay Mountains. Which is about 8 kilometers, 8 miles, sorry.
That's what it said.
From the outskirts of Raccoon City.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had to have gone at least, 1 mile.
I'd say so.
Maybe 2. Maybe 8.
I kind of see where you're going with this now.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you see where I'm going with that? All right. Unfortunately, because I sucked, I have to use this right now.
You're fine.
Being forced to play as Rebecca can be really, like... It can be, like, save game annihilating because depends what Billy has equipped. So I always keep Billy with the shotgun and I leave the grenade launcher and the magnum and all that stuff. Well, actually, they make it so that the magnum is here after Billy gets...
Right,
if Billy
no
has
matter what, yeah.
all your health, he has all your ammo, he's everything, could be bad. Could be real bad. So
we're here now.
we are here now. This is a spot that anybody who's played Resident Evil 2 or watched our LP of Resident Evil 2 should recognize. This is one of 3 or 4 environments that are from Resident Evil 2 that were remade with this graphical style. And it's kind of a downer to me because they're like fucking ghetto warehouses.
Yeah, not the most interesting areas.
They're very not the most interesting areas.
Oh well, take what you can get.
I guess. But, you know, you get this little room. This little happy room here.
Oh shit. They felt really bad. They just like took away a character from you and they're just giving you tons of shit now.
So here's the part that's like always like, you know, we talked about it before, but here it seems like extra insane. And that is, these areas were always filthy? What? Like...
Yeah.
Like, they weren't just run down?
You work better in an environment that's filthy.
Why can't I pick this up, man?
There's no need to mess with it.
Oh, it's just farther along than it looks like. But, like, these, like, the lab in RE1, like, I guess we were to assume it was always that horribly filthy?
Yeah. Because all the money was getting pumped into the actual experiments and not, like, you know, sanitation.
Like, did the police station always look like that?
Maybe all the janitors got killed by the bioweapons.
Shit's absurd. It's totally absurd.
Huh. I mean, if I was a janitor, I would not want to work in any Umbrella facility.
Oh, God, hell no. Fuck that. That's a bunch of bullshit.
I'd be like, you guys live in your fucking garbage. All you dark men.
Oh, yeah, good job.
Is there anything in that case?
What case?
That case in the corner.
In the bottom left of the floor? That is a panel that opens up to a ladder. And that ladder is those 2 Y-shaped corridors that Liam gets. It's not Liam. Leon gets the upgraded shotgun parts in, and Claire gets the spark volt shot from.
Right.
Spark shot. That's after their tram ride from the police station. Bums me out. You're so close. You're in these areas. And we're about to come up on something that's like, this is where Mr. X attacks you.
Yeah.
And you see through the thing. And you're about to come out on the most infuriating moment in all of Resident Evil.
Really? Of all?
Infuriating.
A giant humanoid being.
Is being suspended in bioorganic fluid inside a capsule.
That's radical. I think Umbrella's doing amazing work.
I think they're doing a great job. Okay, here we go.
Ow!
Did I take any damage? Yes, of course I did. I'm Rebecca. Well, I had to pass.
Where'd they come from?
They, yeah.
They're not like chimeras. They can climb on everything.
So, like, this is... Like, Raccoon City is visible from this skyline in the RE2 version.
Okay.
Which means that there are hunters within the city limits as of Resident Evil 1.
Yeah, where things have not hit the fan yet.
Which, like, you're pushing it. You're pushing,
really pushing
the suspension of disbelief here. Like, that's goofy.
It's a little goof.
And once again, this is weird because it's like it assumes you would know RE2 to bring this thing up. No tram.
Yeah, it's not there.
Yeah, it's not there.
It's weird.
Which is weird because the whole point of this thing is that it looks in RE2. There's a tram there because you assume that it just spins to hit different tracks.
Yeah,
and that it's a railroad thing, and then you find out, ooh, it's a big secret. Actually, it's a secret thing that goes down.
There's just a weird chair.
I believe you can see the skyline in that one shot.
You see a mountain there, but
yeah, you weren't able to see that. Here, it's more clearly on the very outskirts of town. But yeah, no, you can see buildings off in the distance.
There you go.
So, pushing it, really pushing it, and then hit this button. I would like to lower this turntable, please.
Lower the turntable. God is a DJ.
And it makes a higher fidelity version of that noise, man.
Life is a dance floor.
Like, you can get to see little bits of the areas you went to. I was marking out. when I did this. I was marking out hard.
Maybe one day we'll get a Resident Evil 2 remake, but right now there's no plans.
I'll be very sad if they don't do it in pre-rendered graphics.
Well, you're gonna be sad.
Or at very least,
Fake it.
Static camera.
Yeah. Okay.
So that directly in front of me is the elevator that goes down to the train that actually lets you leave Raccoon City, which means we have to be in Raccoon City now.
Right this second.
Right? Because the elevator goes down, and then you're in a train, and then you go in the train for like 10 minutes because of the Birkin fight.
Yeah, no.
So we have to act like it's not even the outskirts of town. We're in town, and also in that thing you see that like Raccoon City's on like a bluff. It's like raised.
Yeah.
Because the train track comes from like the underneath on the side. So you want to see some fury?
Okay, because you've been hyping this, and I honestly don't remember. There's no need to go back to RE2. The wording indicates that you can go in there, like it's not locked. Nope. There's no need. Forget about that game.
Dude, okay, so I get it. I know why they did that. Because if they said that it was locked, you would think that you would unlock it.
Yeah, okay.
And come back. But holy shit, it makes no sense at all.
You're real close.
Why would Rebecca just say, "Oh yeah, there's no reason"?
Okay, here we go though.
There's no reason.
Evil guy. He shoots her anyway.
You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them?
How did you get here, Enrico?
That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait, I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
So you asked a question there that's really important.
How
the fuck did Enrico...
Are you in on it?
Because Enrico Marini started out in the woods with Bravo team.
Yep.
Then Rebecca took a train all the way to the training facility for a while. She must have been on that train for a while, right? Then you took a train from the the back of the training facility to Raccoon City. And then at the underneath Raccoon City, like 5 sub-levels steep, Enrico Marini just pops out of an elevator and is like, "Hey, what up?"
I think these questions will be explained in Resident Evil 0 too.
Let's take this elevator key and let's get out of here. It is crazy how poorly thought out like a lot of this stuff is.
Every bit of dialogue that was exchanged between those two was nonsensical.
Yeah. All right, let's just take an elevator.
Hey, boss.
So this door was closed in RE2, so this is actually a new area, brand new area, and again,
I remember what happened.
Wrecked rubble that they didn't clean. This says like 5 months. This is June. And RE2 takes place in September?
It's really hard to do a research when there's just crumbling walls all around. No, just power through it. Keep researching.
It's really crazy.
Keep injecting more viruses into more random animals.
I like the part where the animal gets big.
Oh, this wombat. It's quite large.
Oh yeah, the Australia facilities? Oh, they're crazy.
Very fertile. Yeah.
So, as much as it wrecks the fiction that Rebecca and Billy killed a Tyrant before ever seeing a zombie in the Spencer Mansion, Proto-Tyrant is awesome. I like Proto-Tyrant 100 times more than Tyrant, because Tyrant's boring looking, but the fact that Proto-Tyrant is busted and doesn't work right
makes him way more interesting.
He's
imperfect.
And he
has
like
a cool spinal
the
cord.
regular Tyrant's biggest problem is that his heart is exposed, and that's this guy's problem too. But his entire spinal cord is exposed also.
What a hero.
Why? That's the most nonsensical one
You
of
press
all.
the button.
Wrong direction.
If only he had better controls.
Oh my god, no. No. No, no,
He's
no.
got a good reach. Yeah, his animation of wigging out is cool.
It's very cool. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I am in danger. That's not surprising. Well, fuck me. Good thing I saved that game.
Proto
Huh?
Tyrant is cool.
Good thing I fucking saved that game.
You
That's
saved
for sure.
it good.
Resident.
Maybe Enrico should have stuck around more than Zero and
More than 0
more
seconds.
than RE02.
I'm really glad I saved here. Because I originally wouldn't have I clear these bosses, no problem.
It's
But
dark and silent. Especially when you told your boss to leave you alone.
you still feel your heartbeat. But that's good.
I'd like to hope that you can still feel it.
You can feel your heartbeat
But it's dark and silent.
regardless.
Yeah. Well, no. Sometimes when it's dark and silent, you can
So
feel
I
it more.
think I have to do the hunter room again.
I think so.
Yeah.
Unless you just left.
No, I have to do the hunter room again. Yeah. I'll save after the hunter room just in case. Oh man. Yeah, the game really kicks its difficulty up a notch.
Yeah, it
once
seems
you
like
get to
it.
that level.
Well, yeah,
You're fighting a lot more leech.
Tyrant.
You're fighting a lot more leech monsters. You're fighting hunters and hunters more regularly, and the bosses actually start to become threats instead of jokes. Like the bat isn't a big threat. It's just shitty.
Yep. I saw it.
But the Proto Tyrant, like he's either trivially easy or super tough.
In that last encounter, I got the feeling he was super tough.
Oh god.
Oh.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
And Mulder comes in. He's like, "I'm looking for a lizard man."
I'm looking for this umbrella base.
I haven't watched it yet. Someone told me that that Lizard Man episode of the new X-Files is apparently real awesome.
I was hoping you would say real awful, and that would be good too.
Yeah, that would be good. That's a win-win.
It's win-win.
Put a check mark in both columns.
I like the dumb part with the lizard man. That's my fucking favorite.
Hey, you have to come back to base and report in. I wanted to know if you punched that baby chupacabra vampire
Oh man.
that's living on the Indian Reserve.
Okay, here we go. It's tightly sealed, so that makes sense. It's just physically sealed. But the other oh man, come on, that's dumb. That's fucking dumb. Yeah, I'm being crazy with the saves.
No, you're right to do it. And, just in
And
case
also,
that goes south
there's
again.
also something that bothers me, and it's about the Leech Hunter minigame and how it affects the game balance. Because they put all of the big bonuses into the Leech Hunter, like the gameplay ones, you're no longer incentivized to not save the game.
Right, okay.
Because your ranking doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, alright. That kind of sucks.
Yeah. Like, the best ranking in Resident Evil 2 can only be reached if you save, is it twice or less? I think it's less than twice.
Less than twice or twice?
I think you can only get S rank for not saving.
Okay.
I don't know why I wasn't skipping that.
Man,
Don't need to search it.
Enrico's voice acting was probably the worst in the game. So
It's
far.
not good. Yeah, it's like Enrico was there for 10 minutes and he's phoning it in. I'm Enrico and I'm here to phone in this performance.
You know what? Like, it's weird because he's like the leader of
Stars.
and he's like probably the least memorable.
Oh yeah,
of
no
them all.
no one cares about Enrico Marini. The most interesting thing he ever did was get shot by Wesker.
Yeah, to be fair, if you're gonna get shot by someone,
Get shot by the cool guy.
you don't even get to see it though.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, okay, so now I have a better, oh no. 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 Oh, I got greedy.
You didn't even do anything.
I know.
Oh.
So the deal is his spine is. Am I in danger? No. His spine is weak, so you can shoot him in the spine. And the other big thing is that move has a crazy long cooldown. And if you get him into a pattern in which he tries to do it to you over and over, you can run around his backside every time.
Wow, that was weird.
So you have to tilt yourself a little bit like this, right? And then when he gets, you hit that diagonal angle.
Okay, so
And I believe the Magnum will take him out in one go.
I'd assume so, because that's what they gave you.
Oh.
That really didn't look like it hit, but I guess it did.
If I get every single one in his spine, I think I'm good.
Shooting people in the spine with a Magnum seems like
Seems like a
good
surefire
way.
victory.
You know?
And the worst part is that it's like you're shooting his back, but it looks like you're shooting his butt because
because his butt's always
that's where the
exposed.
hit spark happens.
Very delicate butt flesh.
Very delicate. What am I at? I'm at one shot left. I might have to switch down to the handgun, which would be lame. All right, here we go. Yeah, gonna have to switch to handgun.
Yeah, his animation wasn't changing. My butt.
My butt. Ow. There we go.
That animation was kind of silly.
Yeah, where it looks like an invisible force forced him to ragdoll.
But the stand user must be nearby.
Yeah, so good job, Rebecca. You killed the proto-tyrant. He's completely dead and will not return as a later boss fight. I promise!
Nope. Slightly looks different, too, if I recall.
Nope.
No, it's the same?
Exactly the same.
Exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. Now, what floor would I want to go to on this area that must be at least 10 miles from where we're at?
There's only 4 floors.
I guess we should check out what level 1 is.
Yeah. Hopefully it's easy.
Hopefully it's very easy.
And the difficulty only curves slightly each time. I'm so hungry.
Oh, are you hungry?
Yeah, and if you recall, I have no money.
Yeah, you messed that up. Tell that story. That story's great, man.
You know, I'm not sure how frequently it happens to most people, but you know, it's happened to me at least twice before.
Happened to me twice also.
Okay, is that if you have a debit card, whatever, cash card, I've never really got a good explanation of how it happens, but you'll use it and then somehow it'll get cloned by a corrupt businessman or a shopkeeper or some guy,
Taxi driver.
whatever it is, and I always get a call from my bank.
Yeah,
saying,
I never figure it out beforehand. They always call me and say, "Hey, your card's fucked."
Yeah, they'll call you and go, "Hey, fucking some guy's taking out money, or there's a possibility, or something like that." And the time where I lost like $800, they paid me. Like the bank was like,
bank insurance.
Yeah, bank insurance, whatever. So I received a call like this morning. Hey, also you want to stop that card? And I'm like, yes, please. I'll come down before I come over here to record to do that. And I went down to my bank, and it was just the line was fucking out the door, and I was like, shit, I gotta, I'll do it later then, I guess. And I was like, wait, you know what? I have my credit card. Where's my credit card at? My credit card is in my couch cushion, snapped in half.
Yeah.
How did this happen? I have no money. I will use the little bit of change I have to go take this bus. So the first thing I said to Pat when I came in
It's like, do you have a toonie?
I need a toonie to get home. I'm good for it.
Oh man, that's ridiculous.
When I leave, I can't.
Oh
eat
yeah.
it.
So anybody paying attention might notice that we're in the first floor of the fucking training
Her
facility.
side hurts.
That is what's known. We haven't even seen like all of it because the other areas we go to also make no sense. But that is known as the magic elevator.
The magic loop.
That is impossible. I have gone through it in my mind.
You made blueprints. You drew up the fucking everything.
I have done the work.
Yeah, you put the work.
I
in.
have spent the time. That is so impossible. You don't even have to try that hard to realize it's impossible. It's super crazy fucking dumb. It's super, super bananas.
In 2002, we were all too stupid.
No, I recognized it right away.
Right away?
It's
Okay.
so nuts, man. Are you for real? Like, holy shit. Like, you know? God.
Just ew.
Where's my gun?
It's in your hand.
Oh no, that's
those are granados.
no, that's not what I want. I want the gun.
That's the gun.
Oh man,
Throw that.
this is annoying. This
If only you could put these things in some type of box.
is annoying. Yeah. Right.
There's the gun. Now you're on the gun.
I can't pick up the gun. There we
It's
go.
good.
The gun is bad.
Pick up all. There's the gun.
Oh, finally got the gun. It's really powerful. Especially against living
Zardoz.
Sawdust.
Getting that question like at least once a week. When's Zardoz? Let's watch.
That's a good question. It's a solid.
Because you don't want to do it, and you're right to assume this. Like, there's no way it'll live up.
I don't want to.
You don't want to.
I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to.
Yeah.
How could it? Anybody doesn't know what we're talking about? Go look at a trailer for a movie with Sean Connery called Zardoz.
Yeah, I think we said this exact thing like about a year ago.
And just let that wash over you and bask in it.
Yeah.
Like nothing can live up to that trailer.
Sean Connery had this really weird career where he would take every job and then not do surefire hits because he's like a weird guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, do you want to be in Harry Potter? I don't understand what that is. Get the fuck out of my house. All right, we'll ask someone else. And then, like, someone goes, do you want to be in League of Extraordinary Box Office Disasters? Yes, of course I would, because I was a big fucking idiot. And I turned down that Potter Harry kid.
Probably the most upsetting part about the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is that the guy he's based off in that movie,
Like the coolest dude ever.
is like it was the James Bond like 50 years before James Bond. He was James Bond and Indiana Jones as
Alan
like a one
Quatermain.
Alan Quatermain was like the hero man.
Yeah.
And so like having that character as the head of the League of like that's cool, right?
Captain Nemo.
Oh, there's a lot of Anchorbids in here. I should pick them
So
up.
many.
And then it was just a fucking pile of shit.
Shouldn't you do Entrapment 2 Return of the Butt?
Yes, I should. Zeta.
Yes, I should.
Zeta.
Zeta Beta Alpha.
Yeah, there it is. I did it.
I think I mentioned this once before, but the
So I
sheer
have
fact
one,
that Michael Douglas
two.
looked at
Okay,
Catherine
that's-
Zeta-Jones is like, I would love to marry that, and it just happened.
Yeah, because Michael Douglas was killing it at the time.
It wasn't.
Yeah, no, it was fine.
But then again, I don't know anyone that would not look at The Return of Zorro with Antonio Banderas and Catherine Zeta Beta Alpha and then just been like, no thanks, I'll pass.
I don't know, Antonio Banderas is pretty hot in that movie too.
No, he's not actually. You know who is though?
Anthony
Hopkins.
Yeah, you're totally right. You're super right.
They made him look super like suave and like Spanish.
He's so fucking cool in that movie.
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
great. Oh, I gotta save this game again because fuck, today's been a disaster. Holy
I don't know.
shit.
It could have gone way worse.
Yeah, I guess.
Always remind yourself things can be worse.
I could have died in the middle of recording.
You could have.